Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Stands in and takes the hit. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown.
Alright. I got something for that.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Strikes the blow. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here.
Running toward the tape. The 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Smashes through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the run, it's Milroe. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On this campus, the Legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to... Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Oh, the ball's on the
Fumble.
ground.
Fumble.
He's got
Oh,
the ball,
no.
and he'll try to pick up a few.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Working that left side now.
Fumble. Oh my God.
How
Wow.
in the world did the offense retain possession?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run, and you can't stop it. It could be a long game.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. They're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone.
Check. Blue 27.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Screen.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Defense going to jam these receivers right up. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They move the tight end all over. Off play action. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. They finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to throw, it's back. He's got his man. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lost a throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job and limited the damage with that QB run.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's back to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 25. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he makes the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. To the air, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna let it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Pulls it in. It's Evans. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Dogs are rolling down the field.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
They keep attacking through the air. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well. Can anyone catch it? Running inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense in press coverage. Powers forward. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown time! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for the big play. And it's picked off for the third time today. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Let's it fly. Lost, the defense is wide open.
Oh, my God.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Offense set on first down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's past the 30. Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out, because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they were...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give is to Miller. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
That's caught. It's Miller. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. The inside handoff. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
These 3rd downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterback.
Fumble. Give me the ball. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
The defense got it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They're going to throw it again from their own end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Backed up, 3rd and 10 from inside their own 5. Like a doctor, first do no harm. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tough call to make here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. You just can't afford a mistake. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop. On third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Miller with the ball. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Got it.
No, man.
It's Prentice. And he'll haul
That should have been a pick,
it
man.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try to pop the draw. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. Oh, what a move to get open. Off he goes. He's at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he puts through the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He turns it loose to the left. Oh, picked off.
Receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva, right? Like, they're always open. According to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a play like that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fired. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's back. They're bringing... Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Jesus Christ.
The field goal is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. He throws one to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Delivers the contact. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. but then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Holds it in on the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being... Oh, they blocked the extra point. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
What kind of roll was that?
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's loose. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Handoff from the gun. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Here we go. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air. It's Beck. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Dogs want to crank the tempo.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and
throws toward the end zone? And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He's looking to pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
They were trying to throw to get that two-point conversion. It falls incomplete, and you got to wonder, was that the right decision to go for two?
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it down the left.
What?
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the gun. Pocket starts to, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Breaks the tackle. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Belt. Oh, got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia. What a catch and run for 6. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to power it in. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He wants a big play here late. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tide.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he added the extra point. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fourth down, gotta have it here. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And how about this defense stepping up, making the big play, now taking the lead, now 1 stop away. Now you got to stop this offense 1 more time, and you can get the dub.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
Well, that's the right call to go for 2 right there, because the analytics say if you get it, you now make it a 3-point game, and your opponent can only tie with the field goal. If you've gone for 1, your opponent can take the lead with the kick, so nice job there getting it executed.
Fair catch, called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Wants to fire on second down. This one's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Going up top on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, at this point in the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
On third down, going up top. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. Fourth down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. He's going, and it's on the ground. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.